my cock and my balls anywhere, like the Cat in the Hat or like green eggs and ham, but just different. I'll eat them anywhere. I'll show them anywhere. You know what I mean? But glad to be back on this number 4 podcast. Number 4. Numero Quattro, I believe.
Never thought we'd make it this far.
I didn't either, for sure. I'm glad we're here. How's your week been?
It's been crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's always crazy, but yeah, that's just part of it. I'm used to it by now.
Yeah.
I've never had a week that was not crazy, that was just normal.
It's been wild.
Yeah.
It's been wild, for sure. Hope everyone out there is having a great week as well.
Out where? Who are you talking to?
Everyone out there. Underwear. But yeah, this is the birthday special.
It's your birthday
special.
Yeah, what are you, fucking 65?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
They sent me the cane. I got the cane now.
AARP.
Now I got that. I got the necklace. They put it around my neck, so anytime I fall, they tell me to just press it, and I'll float like a butterfly and fly away.
So those commercials are great. There's like an old lady on the floor. She's like, "Yo, I can't get up."
That's me.
She's like, "There's porn still on the TV, and I can't turn it off." They're gonna find me like this.
She finds her hands in her pants, playing with herself,
fingers in her vagina,
all over the place.
You don't know if it's because they've been wet too long or because she's like fucking 80.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both.
It's weird.
It's age catching up with you.
You catch your grandma fingering herself when she's trying to press the life alert button.
Oh man. She's like, I don't know which finger to use. She's like, one's in my clit, one's in my ass. She's trying to tap it with her nose. Yeah. And it ain't happening.
You know what you do in that situation? You go straight for the medicine cabinet.
Yeah, for sure. You got to see what she's got. You know what I mean?
Grandma,
what do you got in there, Grandma?
I know you got some to make a lot of some shit to make all them cookies.
Yeah, for sure. So it's my birthday for sure.
You had a good birthday?
Yeah, it was good, man. Nice. Thank you. Especially because of you, of course. You hung out. We hung out all day.
Everything's better because of me.
For sure. The best friend a man can ask for, and I mean that for sure. I definitely appreciate everything for sure.
Yeah, it's what I do. I bring joy to the world.
That's what we need to do. We need more people like you. So
we do. If the world had more people like me, we'd all be fucked.
We'd be all right. We'd be all we'd be fucked.
Yeah. What'd you get for your birthday?
So I got a nice tray that I roll some plants on. Yeah. So it's a nice one because I had an old one. And I've had it for like 5 years, and those things are sturdy. You know, it's nice and like tin. I think it's a tin.
Tin.
Yeah, tin, right? Ding, like it's the Tin Man. It's almost made out of the Tin Man.
It's like the same
I think it was made out of his ass.
Tin Man's ass.
Yeah, it was my rolling trays out of his Tin Man's ass. Yeah. But it's Scooby Doo. Yeah. We got it right here. Hell yeah! Look at this guy. Yeah. He's like, what up? Here we get a little closer look there. Oh yeah. And what we got here, a little Scooby-Doo action. I forget what this says. What does it say? And the Smoky Bomb.
Scooby-Doo and the Smoky Bomb.
This is a little magnet, so the tray, you can you don't lose any of your plants. You know, because I'm a florist.
Yeah, you're like a connoisseur.
Right.
Herbal connoisseur.
Right, for sure. Of like herbal stuff. You know, plants.
All natural.
Right. The devil's lettuce. Yeah. But my birthday's been good, man. So I got this stuff. I got other things. My other gift, that was a fun one. This is my best one. Hold on, let me go grab it really quick.
Let's show your fun one.
Yeah, that one's the best one. Hold on.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be your birthday. I actually thought your birthday was like last week, so I've had this stuff at my house.
Oh, yeah, so this might be used already.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Look, it came in a bag and everything. Happy birthday bag?
Yeah.
There it is. Hold on, let me see if I can find it, because it's big. Yeah. There it is. Boom! Anal beads.
That looks like the thing you used to pull start on eBay.
Yo, my goal is here.
Yeah.
But I don't think anything else more than that.
Good to have goals.
But I like that it has like a thing that you can put your fingers in. Yeah. Because that's the same thing like with the grandma. She can use this thing and still press the life alert while it's
you got to hold on back to that. You don't want to lose that up inside of it.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
that's why
string to it.
We should put the life alert on this.
You should.
So we can see it, and if it's all the way in there, something will be pressing against the button, and it'll take the whole thing out. But yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool. Hopefully, if anyone wants to ever use it too, more than welcome.
You use that to stir the Kool-Aid, the spoon doesn't reach the bottom.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. I was thinking about using it after.
Yeah.
Like, because I could just be like walking in the kitchen, it'll be like a tail, and then be like Zorro, and then I could mix up whatever I'm having.
The possibilities
soup,
are endless.
Sauce, stuff like that.
Good to use your imagination.
Hey,
sure.
That is a perfect gift, tell you that. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, you know what's good? Your birthday cake that you didn't get any of.
Oh, I didn't get any of it.
It was fucking delicious.
I heard it was delicious. I know, I'm on a strict diet.
Ice cream cake.
But I might have
like
a little
nice
taste of it.
brownie on the bottom. Hold it like a slice of pizza.
That's what it says. I think the box said, because it was from Baskin Robbins?
Yeah,
Baskin Robbins. They're Baskin Robin.
Yeah, they got
I don't know who
flavors.
Robin is, but she's Baskin.
32 flavors.
Basking in the sun. Yeah, 32 flavors at least. But the cake it says eat it like a pizza.
Yeah.
That's what it says on it.
I knew a chick that had that tattooed on her, said eat it like a pizza.
Eat it like a pizza. Yeah. It was like right by her legs.
Yeah, because it was crusty.
Yeah, it was by her ass. It was right by her asshole.
Crusty.
Right by the hole. Because it had crust, right. Yeah. For sure, it had some sausage.
Yeah, so today was your birthday. We had some cake. I had some cake. You didn't.
Yeah, I didn't have any cake.
You got some anal beads.
I got some anal beads.
Some
accessories, some fun stuff that I'll be looking forward to for sure. For sure. And then, I got some money, obviously.
Yeah, let me get some.
Got a little bit of money. Not too much, but I'm looking to get a new car.
Yeah.
Because I'm done paid off the car I have now. Man, that's been hell. Just trying to look for a car that I like. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to just jump into something. I have a car right now. It's like I said, it's almost paid for already. But that's the thing. I don't want to make another payment on it. If I'm going to be trading in, I'd rather make a new payment on a new car. So it's like, I don't know what to do. But then I want to wait for a good car because the cars I've been seeing are like crazy.
Yeah, getting a car right now is tough. Anything financially is tough right now. The way the world is. It's crazy to find something with a decent price range and a decent interest rate. The APRs can be outrageous.
It's insane.
You
It's like
double.
Double the car. Yeah. And they even said, what did they say? They said, because the lady that was doing it, she said that they don't even look. They're not even looking at the credit score at first. They're just doing a soft credit check to see. And then they look at I guess they actually look at the credit or whatever they do, because I guess that can affect your credit if you're not actually doing something with it.
Yeah, for sure.
You're just looking at it. Apparently, I don't know. That's stupid.
Yeah, all the inquiries about your credit score show up as like a negative point on
your
credit report.
Right, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I guess they're like, oh, you're worried about it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to check on it, make sure it's all right.
If
you were doing the right thing, you wouldn't even have to worry about it. You can be jerking off or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you have like a credit monitoring system like Experian or something like that, Credit Sesame, which is good, I use to see how terrible my credit is. You can check it each day yourself. But when someone pulls it, like applying for a loan or a type of credit, for some reason it shows as a negative.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's silly. But that's what happened. That's what's been going on with me, man. I've been just trying to get the car, but hopefully I'll be able to get something nice. Like I said, I want to try to get the Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
I like those. So I like the black one.
Yeah, we'll get you a Prius.
Yeah, I'll be driving
Be good to the environment.
Yeah, for sure.
Smoke your healthy plants.
Yeah, I'll throw garbage outside while I'm driving that.
Yeah.
So I'm like just a mad person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The week's been good. It's been crazy, but you know what I've been doing? I've been watching a lot of that series I was telling you about. What is it from?
Yes.
From.
It's really
so
good.
Yeah.
I checked out a couple of episodes too.
Yeah, I was on Google one day, and it gives me like a lot of articles about Stephen King, because I guess I'm always looking at his books and stuff. And you know how Google spies on you, so it knows what you're looking for.
Right.
So my newsfeed popped up that Stephen King says this is like one of his favorite.
You told me that
shows.
it's like his favorite show, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's why I checked it out, since
Yeah.
you said that, for sure.
Yeah, he's such a good writer. I knew he has like good taste in horror stuff.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be such a good show.
For sure. Yeah, it's pretty good. I started watching it, but I know after the because we have Amazon, after the second season, which I think they already put out,
Yeah.
We have to get MGM Plus.
Yeah.
When I say earlier, I'm MSG Plus.
Yeah, MSG positive.
I'm MSG positive.
Yeah.
But no, we have to get that. And then I heard that there is a new season coming out, I think in July.
Nice.
So I think that's the third season.
Yeah, that's been my problem with these series so far. I started a series and I finished the first season, then I'm stuck till next year.
Yeah, or some of them, like, I was watching, The Peripheral on Amazon. It's about, like, they go into, like, a different world. It's, like virtual reality, but the people in the virtual reality actually are saying that that's the real world, and they're in the... It's crazy, but they only had one season and it was really good, and they haven't came out with a second season. I haven't even heard, like, that is renewed or anything like that. So, yeah, I know what you mean. That shit sucks.
Yeah, I just watched Based on a True Story, which is good. It has Kaylee Cuoco, however you said, the girl from Big Bang Theory.
Oh, yeah.
Blonde, yeah, she's in there, and her and her husband, they, like, meet a guy, and they find out he's a serial killer, so they, like, blackmail him into starting a podcast with him, and it, like, blows up and becomes this really popular thing.
It's funny?
Yeah, it's such a good show.
Oh, yeah, I gotta check that one out, too.
Watched the first season in, like, 2 days, and now there's not a new one
There's
for a
not
year.
another one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I would have to check that one out for sure too. What's that on? That's on Amazon?
That's on Peacock.
Oh, it's on Peacock. Yeah, Peacock too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Peacock's pretty good. They got a couple of new movies. But I was telling you that Creed 3 is on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good for sure. Yeah. Sylvester Stallone's not in it, unfortunately. I guess something happened. He wasn't really comfortable with the way that they were making it, like the direction that it was going. You'll see when you watch it, you'll understand why he didn't. Well, you won't really understand. Maybe you will. I didn't personally understand why he did it.
I don't understand much.
Right, for sure. Yeah, we're on the same. We're like two peas in a pod, me and you. So, yeah, if I don't know something, you usually don't know it, and vice versa.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been watching a few TV shows as well. But I know you were telling me that you saw a video as well recently that was a young woman, or no, a woman. It was a woman, and it was you might know her. Some people might know her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But she was performing cunnilingus.
Yeah, fellatio.
Fellatio, if I'm not mistaken, you said.
Yeah.
And you said you were in the video.
No, I felt like.
Oh, you weren't.
I just felt like I was a part of it.
Oh, you were part of it. You were like, yeah, it was like family. Right. For like, it was like Olive Garden.
Yeah, I probably watched it so many times it's like ingrained in my memory, so I feel like it happened to me.
Right. What is in the spank bank?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was Miley Cyrus was like blowing a dude. It was so
right.
Don't ask how I got to the video.
That's what it was.
I was bored, and one thing led to another, and the next thing I know, Hannah Montana's got a mouthful of some dude.
Mouthful of cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
and we were saying that it's she wasn't good. It didn't look like she was doing that well of a job, right?
Yeah.
It was like she was like, fuck you guys.
Yeah,
you're lucky I'm even like kissing this thing.
Yeah, she kept dropping it and trying to catch it back with her mouth, like she refused to use it.
Damn, it sounded like it was a big one. Oh, it was where her chin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like she was a dog and she just came out of the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But
kind of felt bad for the dude.
I would have too. I would be like, is everything okay? Are you guys okay? But yeah, Hannah Montana sucking pecker on video camera. That's whatever. That's good. But she's a great singer for sure. I like her songs for sure. She's got some covers she does. You should check out the one she does of Zombie. Unbelievable, unreal. Like you're like, all right, like she does some crazy shit and she's wild and whatever. But you're like, all right, that is unbelievable.
I just hope she sings better than she sucks dick.
Definitely.
I
haven't seen her suck dick. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna assume that her singing is better by the information you provided tonight.
You're gonna Google that video as soon as this is.
I've already Googled it. I've already watched it. You guys didn't even see. I have a glass eye, so I just left it over there, and it's been by my phone just watching Hannah Montana slide on the pole.
Yeah.
The schlong pole.
Yeah.
sausage meat, or whatever you like to call it. Some people call it different. I think in Japan they call it the shlanalo,
yeah,
or something like
I
that.
have a hard time understanding what they're saying.
Right, for sure. Because I don't think they can't really see. You know what I mean? They can't really see too good. So it's like, but like it's like shalala, or something like that. But anyway, everyone has their different things. We just over here we call it packer, wood, erection, leaning tower of Pisa. I've heard that a couple of times. What else? Pecker rod. Pecker rod. That's a good one. Yeah. But that's crazy. That's a good video. I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it again. But yeah, I know. What else? What else is going on? I know you said that somebody died in prison or something like that. He killed himself.
Yeah, the Unabomber guy.
The Unabomber. For some reason, why do I feel like when he says Unabomber, like I don't know, like I feel like he's like a dude with like a big unibrow. You know what I mean? He has like a beard on his forehead.
Yeah, he just has an evil unibrow.
Right, and he's just like
he was old as fuck, but apparently he killed himself or something. Ted Kaczynski. They said it was suicide, but I didn't care enough to read about how he did it. Just
Kaczynski.
I was like, alright, he did it. Cool.
He's Jewish.
Is that Jew?
I think that's Jewish. Yeah, I think that is Jewish. Because you said Shabbat Shalom. What's his last name?
Nah, yeah, close.
That's Jewish.
He had the eye of the Jew.
He did, and it's like it's the star.
Apparently, he was mailing people bombs.
Jesus,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, he was crazy.
He was mailing people a bomb.
I don't know why.
I think I remember this.
I mean, you've been in prison that long. You're like 80. I guess he was like, "Fuck it, I'm tired of this."
Jesus, that's crazy. People were just open a door and just be like, "Oh my God, here's a present from Aunt Susie," and boom, your fucking noses back there on Grandpa's fucking dick.
You know what he should have done? He should have killed himself by mailing himself a bomb.
Right. To go out in style.
Yeah.
Or someone should have sent him a bomb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give him a little taste of his own medicine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See you in hell.
Like a poison bomb.
Yeah.
Poison you and bomb you.
Poison
You'll look like this.
Yeah.
That's what he'll look like. That's the Unabomber. He's got a fucking unibrow. He's got fucking foreskin on his fucking nose. That's wild.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I've never seen that, dude.
Yeah, the world's crazy, man. The Unabomber's dead. Miley Cyrus is blowing people. You can't get a decent rate on a car loan.
Yeah, blowing people is not so good either. A faulty blowjob is like a broken leg. You know what I mean? It's like you're missing a limb.
Yeah, you should get a handicap sticker.
Right, for sure. You should definitely have to pay extra taxes or something like that.
It's a damn crime against humanity.
Right. Even if you're gay, I'm not saying anything against women. I'm saying even if you're gay and you give a faulty blowjob, you should still be shot or whatever.
I think it's worse if you're gay, because that's the one thing you're supposed to be good at.
You're supposed to be good at just sucking cock.
You spent your whole life preparing for this. How do you fuck
it
it
up?
up?
It's supposed to be just cock.
Yeah.
What'd you get on the math test today, Andy? Cock.
Yeah,
that's it. What's for lunch today, Mom? Cock.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's it. It's cock on the mind, cock on the brain. Cock will do to do,
Any cock will do.
Any cock will do. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they tell me. This is what my mother told me.
Yeah, you know what my mother told me? I was talking to her the other day. I was driving to pick you up the other day.
To one of my car? Yeah, for sure.
I was talking to my mom on the phone on the way up there, and she's like, "Yeah, I've been watching your podcast. Your aunt's been watching your podcast."
Yeah.
And she's like, "I like it. It's funny. You guys talk a lot about dick and say a lot of nasty shit."
A lot of nasty shit. She's talking about dicks.
I heard somebody else said that too. They were like, "Damn, you guys talk a lot of shit on there." We're like, yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do.
It's crazy what we do, man. Fuck them.
Think this is bad. Tune in next week.
Yeah. It's just gonna get crazier and crazier. I'm gonna show my pack later.
We're on a downhill
I don't
ride.
even know. It gets crazy around here. You're in the country city.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. It's like the Wild West in Harlem. So imagine that.
This whole time they think we're improving and getting better. We're on a downhill slope.
We're going down.
Buckle the fuck up.
Yeah, we're going down. Crash landing.
Yeah, you're coming with us.
We're what's that? what's they call? What is the thing on the radio when they say Mayday, Mayday, Mayday?
Oh, yeah, SOS.
Yeah, save our ship. Yeah, for sure. It's called now. It's not save our ship. It's called save our shit.
Yeah, we're
you
going
know our shit is fucked up. Save our shit. It's been a wild week for sure, but it's another one for the books. So that's been pretty crazy. But what else been going on? I know you said because we talked about last week that you were going to a play.
Oh yeah, I went to a play.
Yeah, how was that?
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I haven't been to one. I think we talked about it before. I haven't been to one since I was like a little kid.
Right.
I went on a school field trip, but I don't even remember what
Right.
it was or anything.
Yeah.
So I was like 8.
Yeah, doing all kinds of stuff.
But we went to the play last week. It was the Newsies. Like, I think they had a Disney movie about it and stuff.
Newsies.
It was like back in the day, I don't even remember what year, like maybe the 30s or something, in New York. The young guys would go out and they would buy newspapers from the newspaper company, and then they would go out and sell the newspapers to make money. So the guy that owned the newspapers, he started charging them a lot more for the newspapers, so they couldn't make as much money, and they went on strike.
That was like a paper boy.
Yeah.
Like riding the bike and throwing it and stuff?
No, it would be the kids that would stand on the corner with the newspaper.
Oh, okay, gotcha. They sit there like this?
Yeah.
With like the papers on there, and they have like that hat on?
Yeah.
And he just sit there like this?
Yeah,
and the guy with the cigar comes up and he's like, give me the paper, and the guy doesn't pay for it or whatever.
He's like, give me a nickel. It's a nickel for a paper.
It's a nickel for a paper. Yeah. Give me a nickel, I give you a paper. It's a paper nickel.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I give him a paper nickel. A nickel made out of paper. See what happens.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
That's what I would do.
So
Get creative.
It was good, but next Sunday, I'm going to see the Beetlejuice one, which I'm looking forward to. Because who doesn't like Beetlejuice?
Don't say it 3 times.
I'm not.
You can't do that. You can't. Don't mess around with
No, I wouldn't fuck around with that.
Nah, you can't. That's the dark arts.
Yeah,
that's black magic.
Yeah.
For sure. And that's not racist.
No.
You know, black magic. That's
Beetlejuice is crazy.
Beetlejuice is crazy, though, for sure. Beetlejuice is really good, and I know that they just announced that they're going to be making the second one, the movie.
Yeah.
I think that was a couple of weeks ago. They just announced that. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that for sure. So the play was good. How long was it?
Bro, it was a really long
Yeah,
play.
because I was going to say, sometimes they could be long.
Yeah, we were in there for like a couple hours, 2.5 hours, and then they did an intermission for like 15 minutes so you can go take a piss or whatever, and then you come back for like another couple hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have, is that what it's called, intermission? I think it's called, is that what it's called, intermission? I think there's something that it's called, like, in between. Yeah, I think
Time
there's...
out.
Yeah. I think some guy, like a little person comes up and just goes like this, but it's with 2 cocks. 2 guys are just standing there, and like their cocks just go like this, and everyone's like, "Oh, I guess we should go get some snacks and stuff."
Yeah, it was a good experience though. So I'm looking forward to going next week for the second play, the Beetlejuice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I could imagine. For sure. I know the Flash movie's coming out soon too with the new Batman. That should be cool too.
Yeah.
Speaking of supernatural and different movies and stuff. That's awesome. I know too that what were you watching? The movie you were watching the other day was the new Cheetos movie, because you said something that we were talking. I think we were talking about it last podcast that you were going to watch it, and it was good, huh?
Yeah, when I saw the ad for it at first, I was like, I don't know about this. It's the guy that made Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Right.
But I was like, whatever, I'm going to check it out. I watched it. It's one of the best movies I've seen in a while.
Wow.
It was like such a good story, and it's all based on a true story. This guy's like, he's really poor, and he's got like a bad criminal record. He's like a gangster or whatever.
Okay.
Gets a job as a janitor at the damn Cheetos factory, the Frito-Lay factory. And he's a janitor forever, and the company's going out of business, that factory. They're closing it down because it's like during the Depression or some shit.
Okay.
There's like a recession, I don't know what you call it. Everybody's broke.
And that's when they made Flamin' Hot Cheetos? That long ago?
Yeah, the guy. It wasn't that long ago. I said Depression was like...
Yeah, it's like the 20s, I think, right?
I think this was like the 80s or 90s.
Oh, okay. The Great Depression.
Yeah.
It's like,
people riding
I think
horses
the Indians were still here at that time.
shit.
Yeah.
They were hauling Cheetos on horses.
I was like, they had the Flamin' Hot Cheetos back in fucking...
But the guy...
The fucking Alaska days.
He's a Mexican guy, so they like spicy food. So he like comes up with these spicy blend and puts it on the Cheetos, and then it's like the best thing ever, and he saves the company, and he gets promoted to be like a CEO of this company, and goes from being like a broke janitor to being like a millionaire.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really good story. It was directed by Eva Longoria, I believe.
Really?
One of the like Spanish actresses.
Yeah, I know exactly who that is.
Yeah.
She was in. I was just watching because I was watching The Place Behind the Pines. That's on Amazon. You ever seen that? Yeah, that's on Amazon. You should watch that. She's the what's his name's wife in it, or baby mama or whatever. But yeah, I didn't know she directs.
I didn't.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
But yeah, it was a great movie.
Yeah,
Sure.
wow.
Definitely worth watching.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out for sure. I've been watching on the TV. I've been watching that show you were talking about. Different things like that. But I know, and then we were talking about the other day. We were talking about the old school wrestling, like WWF and stuff like that. Like how it was like WWF compared to like WWE and stuff like that. Man, I tell you, if you watch some of those old school WWF like segments and things, the way Vince McMahon put that stuff together was unbelievable.
Yeah,
he was an absolute genius.
Yeah, and I think it was that time too in America, like that time frame that made it so great. Like things were different then; people were more invested in wrestling.
Right, and no one really gave a shit.
Nah, yeah,
right.
It was
good.
Know,
no one got offended really.
Yeah,
because Vince McMahon says some crazy shit. He drops the N-bomb on one segment. Remember, and then he's also talking about something with Spanish people with Eddie Guerrero, is it? I think it was Eddie Guerrero or something like that. But yeah, it was crazy, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
things will never be like that again. That's like an era that's done, gone, and will never be back. But it's it was such a good thing, and it was cool. Like to be 9 years old and you can watch another guy beat the shit out of another guy, and for once it's not your dad.
Right.
You're not standing on the porch at 9 years old waiting for the cops to come.
Right, for sure. Yeah, exactly. You're not the one getting beat up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Stone Cold. He'd come out and he would be drinking beer and fight somebody. I was like, it's just like my dad, except he's not getting arrested.
Right. Yeah, they just let him leave.
Yeah.
They just let him leave after. Yeah, that's awesome. And then you're like, they're paying him. They're paying him to do that. Yeah, that's crazy.
He knows somebody.
Yeah. I remember what was really cool is when I in New York we made our own wrestling organization. We had like 15 to 20 people where we got all the belts, like the fake ones, the plastic ones. We got all of them, and we had our own matches. So like we had our we made like a ring and different shit like that. Like we had it was semi fake. Obviously, but it was also semi-real.
Yeah.
So, let me explain. So, if you got say you got someone in a submission, you lock that submission in and make them tap. And if you can make them tap, then you win. All right. But if they can get out, then you're good. But when you're up doing this, if someone throws a punch and you can't block it, they're not gonna hit you. You have to take that. You know what I mean? So it was we weren't actually hitting each other, but submissions, and then we would have table matches where we would take the big boxes, and if you got actually thrown through one of the boxes or something like that, I remember you would lose the match. Yeah. Man, it was cool. It was fun. You do anything like that?
Yeah, I did that with my cousins, and for us it was more real than fake because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. So you would try to do a fake move and you would end up choke slamming somebody or a pile driver. And
hurting someone, really.
Fuck them up.
The pile driver will hurt somebody too.
Yeah, we would do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Lock them into the walls of Jericho and just try to break something.
Break the wall down.
Yeah. We get crazy.
Yeah. Break their fucking head down.
Grandma be trying to break us up.
Oh, just don't do that. Stop that nonsense.
You got your cousin in the sleeper hold. He's going to sleep.
Wake him. He's going to sleep. He's going to sleep.
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma, she was really into wrestling when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
And she watched that old school. She had Jake the Snake. He would come out with the snakes in the bag.
Yeah, hell yeah. Jake the Snake Roberts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know all those guys.
They said he used to backstage to get ready for the match. He'd just be back there chain smoking cigarettes the whole time. And
that's crazy.
Fight,
Yeah, that's wild. A lot of those guys were crazy.
Yeah.
There had to be a bunch of people on cocaine. Cocaine and obviously steroids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. They used to be Ultimate Warrior. He would come out and just shake the ring fucking crazy and just That shit was crazy. But have you ever went to a live event to see any wrestling? Ever?
No, never been to a live wrestling match. I wanted to when I was a kid,
Yeah.
but now we got older, the wrestling changed so much, like sure. I don't know who anybody is.
Right, for sure. So I went to one when it was my buddy, I guess my mother's friend's son and his dad took me, because we were pretty cool. We lived down the street. He lived with me in New York, and then we both moved to Jersey, so we knew each other. But he took me, and it was like, it wasn't in the Attitude Era, but it was still in like a good era. So it was probably like 2000 and like maybe like 8 or 9. You know, so it was still alright. You know, it wasn't the 90s Attitude Era, early 2000s. It was like a little bit closer to 2010. But they still had a lot of great guys in there. Like Jericho was there. You know, all those guys. And I remember what was so cool, it was SmackDown. And it was live and everything. And then what they do is they'll do like a what's called like an extra match that's not on TV. So they'll be like, we have a new surprise match for you guys. This is strictly for New Jersey or New York, wherever you are. It's not going to be on TV. So I remember the first guy that comes out is the Great Khali. That huge dude that was like, remember that dude? It was like 9 feet tall or whatever. Fucking 30, said he looked like a building or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so he fucking comes out. I was like, oh, this fucking guy. I was like, I fucking hate this guy. I was gonna kick his ass. So then, right when I'm saying that, after the lunch, the whole fucking place just goes pitch black, dude, and you hear dong, the fucking hair on the back of my neck stood up, bro. I got chills. Like, I'm getting chills right now, bro. Bro, I had an erection like this. Yeah. The Undertaker was like, what the fuck? He was doing that skinny thing. I think, dude, he had his eyes here, and then he saw my erection. His eyes just bent back and was like, what is that? He was looking right at it, dude. He was crazy. I went through the whole show. Everyone had to leave, go home. I had to go home with an erection. It was crazy. My mom didn't talk to me for like a month. It was wild. No, but the whole fucking place went pitch black. And fucking, I heard those fucking gongs, bro, and I was like, holy shit, it was fucking unreal. And then I just seen Taker coming down, bro, and he fucking does this whole thing and fucking beats him, tombstones him, and fucking pins him with he put his, like, the 2 arms, sticks out his tongue and all that crazy shit. Yeah. Man, that was fun.
Yeah, I kept thinking during your whole story that probably when the lights went out and it went pitch black, you started groping a bunch of dudes.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. But then I saw it was the Undertaker. I was like, let me watch this one. I can grope later.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Groping.
I'll grope later.
Grope on the car ride home.
Yeah, for sure. I'll grope whoever's in there. I'll grope the passengers next, like, behind me.
Yeah.
Whoever it is, whatever it is.
Like, in the car by yourself, groping yourself.
Yeah, I'm groping myself. Yeah, I can grope myself. You know what I mean? Whatever. But that stuff was really fun. That was a really good time for sure. Yeah. And then, so it's definitely changed from now till how it is, how it was then till now. I remember the last good part I saw was one of the WrestleManias. At like the beginning of the show, Hulk Hogan came out. Right, he was talking for a little bit, and then out of nowhere, Stone Cold music hit, and he came out. They were drinking beers, talking about like whatever, and then The Rock's music hit, and then all 3 of them were in the ring, like drinking beers, like getting the shit, and they were like, "You guys ready for hyping the crowd up to the start of WrestleMania?" That was pretty cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, those guys are.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I could use some of that wrestling at work. You ever just want to choke somebody?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, give someone a pedigree.
They're like, here, can you send this email? And you're like, fuck you. You just put them through a desk. I have that fantasy at least twice a day.
Welcome to Dudleyville. We go like, this was we'll do like the old lady. We'll put some old people through the fucking table.
Yeah, just kick somebody through the glass window in my office. They're like, fuck your email.
Oh, shit. Yeah. We'll fucking spit out water. Like Triple H, and then fucking just start pedigreeing people. Yeah, I'll pedigree someone through the fucking table.
Steel chair.
Right, yeah, dude. I got still on a steel chair.
Our work is crazy, man. It gets wild sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
It's never. Well, I was gonna say it's never boring. Sometimes when it's really slow and there's hardly anyone there, it gets boring.
It gets super boring.
For the most part, it's just craziness all the time.
Craziness.
That's why I like the podcast. At work, I can't really say a lot of the stuff that I do here.
Right.
Anybody I work with is probably saying bullshit because they hear
right.
me have to talk
right.
there.
For sure.
But there's like a level of professionalism you have to maintain.
Yeah, we do.
It might be a minimum level.
Yeah, it's a very minimal level.
But on
for
here,
sure.
That's why when people were like, "You guys say a lot of fucked up shit on the podcast," I'm like, "Yeah, you should see how we are, but we're not on the podcast."
We're just like living.
This is us turned down.
Yeah, we're like making sure we don't get canceled. You know what I mean?
For what?
Yeah, for sure. I don't even when I'm at work, I fucking just got my mouth like fucking diarrhea out the mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck that, fuck you, fuck him, fuck them, fuck whoever that
fuck
is.
Me.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and fuck me.
Yeah.
Well, fuck my face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's an interesting job for sure.
Yeah. Nah, it is for sure. No, it's a job. Yeah, it's a job, and it pays decent. Plus, you know, it's laid back. You know, so it's there's places we can definitely be working that would be worse. But yeah, it's cool that we get to like kind of be our own person there too. You know, we kind of get to just like do what we want. We don't have to really answer to anybody or anything.
No one's standing over your shoulder.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
No, hell no. If anyone was standing over my shoulder, I tell them to get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who it is. You know what I mean? For sure.
Yeah, that's definitely good. I don't work very well when I have somebody watching me the whole time.
Yeah, no, me either. No. And the thing is that no one would do that. You know what I mean? No one would do that. Yeah,
we had some crazy times there. Brian sent me that video the other day. Remember, I forwarded it to your email.
Oh yeah.
When I poured the trash can all over.
Yeah, he dumped all the garbage all over the place. Yeah, that was funny.
He was like, "Why, Eddie? Why? Just tell me why."
I remember I walked over and that's when I was wearing I had the new shoes. So the video shows me like walking in my nice shoes, like all fucking like a jerk off, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And I looked at my desk and the fucking garbage is like a used condom on there. I was like, isn't that my condom?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that was funny.
I can't count the times I've been pulled into Brian's office and he's like, "Why, Eddie? Why?"
Yeah, for sure.
Like a few weeks ago, I threw a candy bar to get that lady's attention.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hit her in the back of the
sure.
head. He's like,
yeah,
"Why, Eddie?
yeah,
why?"
Yeah, you can't be doing that. That's Carol. Carol's probably watching our podcast too.
She's
for
like,
sure.
"I hate that motherfucker."
Yeah, she hates you. No, it's a love-hate thing.
Yeah, I was in the office today talking to the boss, and he was talking about the time at the old office when I broke the bathroom sink.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, definitely. We have another broken sink.
I told him that. I was like, I didn't do this one. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But at work, yeah, it's whatever. But I remember what was the reason? Because I think I did something to make you dump the garbage on my desk.
You came into my office and like rolled everything in toilet paper. There was so much toilet paper on everything in my office. My computer was wrapped. My desk.
Right, for sure. And I did it off camera.
Yeah,
I did it off camera, so no one knew about it.
Yeah.
It was off camera, so you were like, look at what he did. Yeah. He's like, I don't see nothing. The boss was
as soon as you left, I just came out of my office with a full trash bag. And when I was walking back to my office, there was just trash falling everywhere.
Yes.
That's the trail. I just followed the trash.
I just walked the trail back and went right to you.
Yeah.
I was like, where'd this come from? Yeah, that was hilarious for sure. We've had some fun times there for sure. But what
Sleepy?
Yeah, I keep yawning. For sure. Up. I need to wake the fuck up for sure. It's my goddamn birthday.
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up. Happy fucking birthday. But what else you got going on tonight?
Nothing. I'm starving.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
We came over here after work and we were messing around with the equipment, doing some different stuff.
Yeah, trying to figure out some new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's been tough. I think we're going to be investing in a new camera.
Yeah, probably this week or
next week. Yeah, because we gotta for sure. It's like they're not that expensive. I don't think.
No.
And I think we'll be good with it.
I think we're gonna get like a whole new setup, right? Just change the whole thing, maybe the background thing and
for sure.
Camera.
Yeah, for sure. We might even be 2 new people. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll fucking You might be a woman.
Yeah, because back next week and I'm like Asian with a wig.
I'm a fucking a dude in a wig. I look like Mrs. Doubtfire.
I'm like a fat Lucy Liu with a mustache.
Like a fat, like Mario. Fucking fat Mario, like an Asian Mario. He's like eating fucking chimichangas and fucking
mushrooms,
egg rolls and mushrooms and shit.
Yeah, stomping turtles.
Yeah, stomping on grapes, stomping on fucking
jumping out pipes.
Yeah, jumping out of pipes, smoking stuff out of pipes, all kinds of stuff.
Smoking mushrooms.
Smoking pipes, sucking pipes, all kinds of stuff. He's like, I'm a pipe master. He's like, I bet.
Smoking mushroom
pipes. Pipe maze.
Yeah.
I'll smoke a mushroom. He's like, I like sitting on my ass and smoking mushrooms and connecting checks. He's like, Bobby, I did mushrooms once. Stuffed mushrooms, a whole fucking platter.
That's great.
Fuck.
Yeah, but I'll probably leave here and go through the drive-through somewhere, I don't know where.
Yeah, for sure.
Get a bunch of disgusting, greasy food and go and eat the fuck out of it.
I don't know if you have any Wingstops by you, but Wingstop's open.
Yeah.
I know they're open to usually like 10, I think, something like that. So I might get Wingstop. They're right up the street right
here. Yeah, Wingstop's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They got the lemon pepper chicken and the, I forget the other one. Teriyaki.
I like the buffalo. It's a little bit spicy, but not too hot.
Yeah, you know what? You were saying that. I might actually try that.
Some blue cheese on that.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of blue cheese. I'm not a big fan of
cheese.
Well, ranch, definitely not. Ranch is fucking disgusting. But blue cheese. I mean, if I was gonna have anything, I would have blue cheese. You said snoochies?
Yeah.
Snoochies, blue cheese. Yeah, snoochies, blue cheese. Yeah, for sure. No, if I was gonna have anything, I would have that. I forgot what we were even talking about. Well, I don't even know what I would have if I had something good of what. He's like, some more. You want some more? Yeah, I didn't even have it yet. Some more.
We were talking about having Wingstop, some blue cheese, some wings.
Oh, yeah. Wingstop, yeah. Stop at the wings.
Yeah, when you hear your family.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Yeah. That's what I'm going to walk in there. I'm going to say, how's your hot sauce? Because when you're here, your family. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think that's on their shirt, right?
Yeah, they're like, we have the meats.
We have the meats, right. That's them. And then, I'm loving it, I think is them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a few things. They're like, I'm loving it, we have the meats.
Yeah, they're loving it.
Yeah, they are loving it. I'm loving it. You know?
Yeah, you should work there.
Yeah, I should. Making chicken.
Yeah.
What is it? I'll be in the back sword fighting spatulas with people.
Make some chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Kicking wing. It's like, I changed my name to Kicking Ass.
I would.
Oh, man. Yeah. This went off the fucking rails. Who knows what we're even talking about?
Yeah, we got stuck in a wormhole.
Yeah, we got stuck in a wormhole.
Rabbit hole.
Yeah. I think it's a wormhole.
Asshole.
You got stuck in an asshole. You got stuck in somebody's asshole. You said it was like 30.
Yeah, I think we were talking about how the podcast is going to hell.
Yeah. How was the weather in the asshole, though? That's what I want to know. Was it raining?
It was hot and humid.
It was hot and humid, sticky.
Yeah, sticky.
Yeah, like my balls. Yeah, definitely. We were talking about how the podcast, this episode's just going to shit. Yeah, it's just awful. Yeah.
We were better off when the microphones didn't work.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
right. They couldn't even hear us. They just see our dumb faces and they're like, look at these fucking assholes. Look at this guy, you fucking stupid fuck.
Look at your stupid fucking hat.
Yeah, like, what's on that dude's face? He's like a little mole on his fucking nose.
Yeah, like, fuck you and your stupid fucking hat, you piece of shit.
Fuck yeah. They're like, look at those pictures in the back. Who owned those up? Fucking Ray Charles. fucking, oh man, Stevie fucking Wonder fucking aligned the pictures. Oh Jesus, yeah. Ellen Keller.
What are you, as blind as Anne Frank?
Yeah. Oh shit. We'll see how the podcast goes. But I just remember I was telling you that I just figured out that you do tags. Listen, guys, we're just figuring this stuff out. We're just figuring it out as we go along. I was telling you that you can add tags to each video and each upload. So I added tags. Plus, I uploaded like 5 shorts from our latest episode. I'll do that again today, or probably not today. I'll do it. We'll upload this and then probably a different time. But it's pretty good, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, for sure, we will. Yeah. Like I said, we'll get a new camera and stuff like that.
I think we're supposed to stop talking about dicks and balls and stop saying fuck.
Right. Dicks and balls and fucking. Yeah, fucking dicks and balls. Yeah. Dicks and cocks and balls and stuff. It's like what's the stuff he says, cocksucking motherfucking balls and turd and fart, stuff like that. All kinds of stuff. That shit's wild, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says a lot of stuff.
George Carlin.
Yeah, for sure.
Legend.
Oh man, legendary. Yeah. He's got the list of stuff you can't say on TV. He's got a scroll, bro. The thing is like he drops it, it starts rolling down the fucking stage. It's crazy. Yeah, he's got all kinds of shit on there. That's just crazy. Yeah. But yeah, you're gonna get some. You don't know what you're gonna get. What drive-through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like picking up a prostitute. You never know what you're gonna get.
Right, for sure. Yeah, that's like I always say, like going to the grocery store hungry is like going on Tinder horny. You know what I mean? You'll just take anything. You know what I mean? Let me get that. Let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get that. And then you get it all, and you're like, I'm not even hungry. You know what I mean? I don't want any of this. This is disgusting.
You get sick afterwards.
Yeah, you wake up and you're like, oh, I really gotta get my life together.
Yeah, you gotta throw up.
Yeah, you do throw up. You just throw up like all over everything, all over everyone, who's present.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but guys, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us for a little bit tonight, especially on my birthday for sure. Appreciate it. We'll be doing another podcast. I don't know what. I guess next Wednesday again, or maybe Saturday or something. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll fluctuate, But I guess for right now, I guess it'd be Wednesday, next Wednesday again, and we'll have some other stuff. Be excited because who knows what we're gonna get. We might get a new camera by then. We might have like a whole I might have like a hat on that's like made out of fucking like duck vaginas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that you might have like a hat on that's like just got like a sailor like on him.
Yeah,
like an actual sailor's on your hat.
Who knows what the fuck might happen next time.
Right, who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There could be some crazy shit. We might light off a firework. I might put a firework in your hat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just throw it in the middle of a podcast, you're fucking an M80 explodes in your hat.
Yeah, we're all on this train wreck together. So.
That's right. I'm going off the reels on the crazy train.
Put your fucking seatbelt on.
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Put your fucking seatbelt is right. I'll tell you that much, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else you got going on for this weekend coming up? Any plans?
Yeah, we got to work on Saturday. That's always
of
fun.
course.
Which is a chill day because we hang out. A lot of times we play Nintendo and just chill. So
yeah, Saturday's good.
Sunday I'm going to the Beetlejuice thing.
Oh, that's this Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, cool. Oh, yeah, so we'll definitely be doing a podcast next Wednesday.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing else really going on.
Yeah, I know. What I was gonna say is that because we were driving over there and we saw that movie theater. I didn't even realize that movie theater was fucking. It looks like it's run down, dude. I guess that's what just movie theaters look like nowadays.
Yeah, I thought
not many people there.
I thought the same thing. Seeing it on the outside, I was like, "Look at this fucking piece of shit."
Yeah,
I wouldn't see a movie there if you fucking paid me.
I feel like it was like where Jurassic Park, like where like the dinosaurs took over, where they're walking and they're like, oh, and there's like leaves coming out the doors and shit.
Yeah, it looks like remember Zombieland where you go there and there may be dead people in there, zombies.
Right.
In there.
Yeah,
like
it's actually Bill Murray. And they shoot him.
Woody Harrelson's in there looking for a fucking Twinkie.
Yeah. Right.
But I went there. That's where I saw that movie. Where I got a hand job.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You told me about that. Yeah. You called me during it. You were like, "Hey, just so you know."
I guess what the fuck is happening? But yeah, it was a decent place. I would go there again for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've never been there, and it's right there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. But like I said, I've never seen anybody walking in it or anything like that, so I figured that it was just like run down. There's no one there, for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, looking at this thing is cool as mix. Touchdown Giants. Defense. If you guys can't hear it, I gotta repeat it.
I like it. What is it? I'm gonna steal that thing when I leave and throw it out the fucking car.
Yeah, New York Giants. Woo! Throwing fucking. He's open.
Yeah, his asshole's open.
His ass is open. But speaking of Giants, their fucking main running back Saquon Barkley is he's like saying that he might sit out the season. They're not paying him. Crazy shit. And then I heard that they are trying to get Stephon Diggs right now because he's not happy in Buffalo. Yeah. Something's going on. Did you hear about any of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, it's probably somebody touching him inappropriately.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would say it was you if you were over there. If you were in Minnesota. Oh, he's not in Minnesota anymore. Buffalo, I mean. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, that would probably be you.
But yeah, he's good for sure.
Yeah.
I'm definitely ready for the football season
Me too.
to start.
Me too.
I even wore my jersey the other day.
Yeah, I saw that. You were jerseyed out.
I was
for
ready
sure.
for it to start.
Yeah. I like that the Giants got Darren Waller.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tight end. So if they get Diggs, that would be wild. That would be wild. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, what is this, June? We got a couple more months.
Yeah, a couple more.
Starts.
Yeah. Hockey's over. Vegas Knights won the Stanley Cup. That ended last night. And then the finals are done. Denver won that. Miami lost both. So Florida lost
got shot at the Denver one.
I heard that.
Like a few people got shot over there.
That's crazy. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, the world's a crazy fucking place.
You can't do anything. You have to fucking watch a ball game. You get shot. Yeah. You end up with a fucking hole in your fucking leg.
Yeah, people
crazy.
Just calm the fuck down.
Yeah, for sure. It's like wild. I don't know what's going on. How about Florida now? You could just carry a gun. You don't even need a license. You don't need nothing. Just carry a gun. You know what I mean? I guess it's a good thing. Because, like, no one's going to fuck with anybody, I guess. Because they're going to be like, that kid probably has a gun. So if I fuck with him, he might shoot me right in the face. Yeah. You know what I mean? So maybe it's good. I don't know. Who knows? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we'll just cross our fingers and fucking hope to not die. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You gotta wear a mask. COVID mask.
Right. Stick a needle in my eye. Wear a COVID mask.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by
Catch a homo by himself. I think that's the one we used. Yeah. If he hollers, do something.
Make him pay.
Yeah, do something weird. Yeah, it gets weird. There's a lot of funny sayings like that. Like Woody Woodpecker dancing in the sky. You know that one?
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Nah, that's a song. Yeah. But no, Woody Woodpecker in the sky.
I don't think that's
Woody Woodpecker?
No.
No, not that guy? Nah. What's the other one that I know? Sunny, Sunshine, Delight in Aruba. No? I'm just going to shoot a couple out. Just let me know. Yay, nay. These should be a little bit more familiar because those were ones that I was thinking more southern, but these should be ones that you remember. First, go. Buffalo Dingus in a fucking basket. No? Damn. I thought I had you on that one. Yeah, no. That's all I got, really. That's the ones that I use. Yeah. I don't know which ones you got.
I try not to use any.
You don't use any?
Like racial slurs. I try to stay away from them completely. It just leaves a bad taste.
I just move out of the way.
Yeah.
He's like, what did he say? He's like, I'm not racist unless you are.
Somebody tries to say the N-word and I just sidestep.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, let me get out of the way for that. Yeah. Especially if we're at work. We're like this. It looks like we're skiing. Shooing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're, so I know, I don't even know, do you have your contacts in? No, so you have no idea where we're at. Take a guess.
59.
Oh, wow, that's close. We're at 58, 22.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I have a timer in my head. I just
I think it's in your ass. It just like goes.
It's like a cooking timer.
It's like, it's like those things where they're on a webcam and they put it in their vagina, and when they get tipped, and like right is their vagina. It's like vibrates your ass.
Mine,
like,
every minute that goes by, it does that. So I've been counting up to 58.
It doesn't need to be that. You can just do one that shows us at an hour. You don't need one every minute.
Nah. If it's not fixed, don't broke it.
Right, don't broke it.
Don't broke it.
Yeah, don't broke it. Yeah, for sure.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
If it's not fixed, don't broke it.
I think you're fucking broken.
I am. Somebody help me, God. God help me.
Oh, fuck. Our fucking podcast is fucking broken.
Yeah. We're going fucking straight
It's
down.
fucking going down. We're fucking going down. Oh shit. Oh shit.
They said stop saying dick so much.
Who said stop saying dicks?
My mom.
Oh.
When I was talking to her in the car, she said our mouths are fucked up.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Walker.
It's not even her name.
Oh yeah. He's like, I don't even know your name.
When she watches this, she's gonna drive down here from Virginia and kick my ass.
We're very, very sorry.
Why are we? I don't feel like you are.
I'm sorry.
What time is that?
I broke this fucking thing, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good. Yeah, I almost broke mine. I'll fucking take yours.
You can have it. Take it.
Oh shit. Take it. Oh shit. What'd you say? What time is it?
Yeah.
You have a fucking watch on.
I know. I was asking. It was a fucking. What's that? When you don't have to a rhetorical question.
Yeah, rhetorical question. There you go. There's no answer.
You're a rhetorical.
Or no,
person.
what do they call it? Yeah, it's a stupid fucking question.
You're a rhetorical person.
Yeah.
You're a stupid fucking person.
They're like, you just ask a question, someone just looks at you, they don't even give you an answer.
Yeah.
They just ignore you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, do you know what time it is? They're like, is this fucking dude serious? They're like, yo, fuck this dude. They're like, yeah, it's time for you to suck a dick, pal.
What time is it? They're like, fuck.
I know what time it is. You wanna know what time it is? It's right here, pal. That's what time it is.
Time for you to get it the fuck together, you piece of shit.
Yeah, get your shit together, motherfucker. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. So it's been a good birthday. I'm happy that we got the podcast going for sure. Definitely gonna get some food as well.
Yeah, next
for
Wednesday
sure.
I'm bringing snacks.
Yeah, for sure.
Some
We'll bring some snacks. Yeah, podcast snacks for sure. For sure. No dicks. No
Can't
dicks.
podcast when you're hungry.
No more dicks. Yeah. Can't podcast when you're hungry. You can't podcast with dicks.
Yeah.
You can't podcast with anything really that's no good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we'll podcast with snacks. You know what I mean? Snacks, sweet as fish, gold stars. No.
Fish.
Goldfish.
Also
Goldfish.
There you go.
Goldfish.
Yeah.
I think Dora from Finding Nemo, she was a goldfish.
She was a fish. I don't think she was a goldfish.
She was a goldfish.
I thought she was blue.
I think that was the ocean. The ocean was blue. Yeah, no, Dora was.
The ocean was blue. The Little Mermaid's black.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So isn't that supposed to mix? It's supposed to make like purple, right? Isn't that supposed to? I paid attention in art class.
Purple.
Yeah, she's purple. Crazy plum purple.
Plum crazy.
You know what I mean? That's what I mean. What's your name? Like, crazy plum purple, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Off the rails of the crazy train. But yeah, do you remember where we actually started? What was it, like 2 minutes in? No, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because we restarted, so I think we're good. Guys, if you could, please like the video. Don't forget to like if you can, because the likes will put it in the algorithm, so it'll go out there and more people see it. Plus, I uploaded a bunch of shorts. If you guys can give those views, like them obviously if you like them. If you don't, obviously
Like 'em anyway.
Whatever. Yeah, like them anyway. Fuck you.
Subscribe, share it, tell your friends about me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen to this guy. He knows what he's talking about.
Help us get some viewers. We're going to keep saying crazy shit.
That's what I'm
making a lot
saying.
of fun videos, so just keep joining us.
For
keep
sure.
tuning in. Put your seatbelt on, and like I said, we're in this fucking train wreck together.
That's it. That's
Straight down.
Straight down. Boom. Boom.